Climate activists rallied in Thornton today as state regulators make sweeping changes to oil and gas regulations. As part of a new law, the Colorado Oil and Gas Conservation Commission worked to create a framework for drilling in Colorado, but it is sparking concerns about the impacts on our health and our environment.
Adams County faces about 700 oil and gas wells right now, which will dramatically affect the air quality here. It will potentially have increase on cancer rates, asthma, low birth rates. And so we want to be here to educate the public and also to let the commission know that we do not approve of how the process is going thus far.
Those protesters were outside the commission's meeting today.
Political specialist Sean Boyd is in Broomfield right now. A look at the law's immediate impact. Sean, talking about a huge industry in Colorado, and boy, it's a new world.
Yeah, Jim, and the unsettled landscape has many operators and investors nervous. When voters rejected a ballot measure last year that would have effectively banned development like this, the industry was encouraged. But just a few months later, a new Democratic state legislature overhauled regulations. And we are now starting to see the impact of that. 5 months after Senate Bill 181 became law, drilling permits are down 60% from what they've averaged over the last decade. One operator has declared bankruptcy, and 10 local communities have passed moratoriums on new drilling. What has been the biggest impact?
One, it's uncertainty. There's uncertainty for financial markets, and there's uncertainty for our operators. And then I think there's also the cost that comes with added regulations. And that's hard on small businesses.
Dan Haley heads up the Colorado Oil and Gas Association that represents nearly 300 operators, including PetroShare, which filed for bankruptcy this month. Are there other small operators who are in trouble right now?
I think that this is a pivotal time for our industry.
And maybe no individual has more influence over its future than Jeff Robbins, the new director of the Colorado Oil and Gas Conservation Commission. It's charged with implementing the law that upended permitting rules overnight.
We had to create objective criteria. We had to go through a public comment process. We had to then finalize the criteria. We had to create guidance documents for operators.
The result, he says, was a slowdown in permitting. It's slowly picking up.
If they feel they have issues and that they need a certain location, I want to hear about it.
But under the new law, operators also need permits from local governments, and they have vastly different approaches. Adams County has enacted regulations that block most permits, while Weld opened a department to expedite them. Robbins, who is an attorney, represented Adams before his new post and explained why Weld County got a warning.
There had been concerns that Weld County wanted their process to dictate over what we do here at the state.
So you don't feel like there was any double standard here?
No, I'm trying to treat all communities the same.
But how the law gets applied is subjective. While it says new regulations must be necessary and reasonable, Robbins and the commission get to define that.
My mandate is to land this ship in the right spot so that we are regulating in a manner that's protective, but that also allows for oil and gas to continue to take place.
Haley says the industry shares that goal.
This is an industry of visionaries and engineers who find their way around issues through technology and innovation, and I believe that we're going to continue to produce this resource that we all use every day.
And the ambiguity around that phrase, necessary and reasonable, is all but certain to lead to a lawsuit as different communities apply it differently. And that lawsuit could take years to make its way through the courts. Meantime, some operators aren't waiting for the new regulations to take effect. They're already making big changes. I'll show you how tomorrow. Live in Broomfield, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, we'll look